Well, once again, we're on another neat little boat. We've seen a few good ones, and strangely enough, it seems like most of them are advertised as with Sailing Anarchy. I don't know if that's like I'm skewed in some way, or if we just have the coolest advertisers with the coolest boats. But we've got Ivan Ivandic from Croatia. I said it wrong about 6 times before. But Ivan has put together Silvana Yachts, right? And you're the owner of Silvana Yachts, correct?
My brother Vladimir.
With Vladimir in Vancouver. Penticton. And we've got an old friend, Al Barnes.
You do now?
We raced with Al a couple years ago and had a great time in sort of my favorite story I've ever written, called A Rocket to Dog Heaven. So do a search and you'll see a story about Al and my old dog and a great race on the Rocket 22.
In the Red Fox.
In the Red Fox Regatta up in Charlevoix.
It was we had a lot of mixed emotions that weekend, didn't we, Al?
We had some good racing too.
Yeah, it was good. It was good sailing.
Well,
I learned a lot.
You seem to find the fun little boats, and I don't know if you're still doing work with the Rocket guys.
Ivan builds the Rocket.
That's right. All right, now I get the whole connection.
Yeah.
Ivan builds the Rocket 22s, yeah. And in the course of what he was doing, he seems to have come up with another neat boat that's that we profiled on Sailing Anarchy recently, called the Andrews 28. I'm down below in this boat, and I don't know if you can tell, but this really doesn't seem like a 28-footer right now.
Hey!
Especially not a fast one with a carbon rig and a lifting keel and all sorts of neat goodies. I'm at the end of a 6'6" long V-berth here. You can see the spinnaker pole sleeve with a drain at the end of it. Interestingly, and I was asking these guys about the offshore capability of this boat, got a real live crash box here, a waterproof crash box. So. That's one feature that's certainly proving this boat is fairly rugged. Tell us a little more about the boat, guys. You've got lots of little sexy stuff here. You got, a couple of compression posts, a nice carbon table that sits on top of the keel box. Show us how the keel lifts, will you?
Okay, sure. That goes there. And what you have is you get bracing, these 2 braces, that holds it down so it doesn't come up.
Mm-hmm.
You undo those 2. Have your hook here. This is also, by the way, the West Coast feature, kelp cutter.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, nice and whippy. And what we have is we've got this, which we put on the top.
So you take this little plug out.
This is the vent now?
Right, now it's just a vent. You pop that plug off, you stick this winch on the deck.
And you can also use an electric drill.
Okay.
So, and up she comes.
Wow.
And this just fits right over top. This is the perfect shape to fit over top of that hole.
Got it.
And it just fits there and then comes off and weighs nothing, so you keep it on the boat.
Now what's the keel weigh, Ivan?
Keel weighs 1,400 pounds.
Okay. And what's the total?
Bolt and foil.
And what's the total displacement on the boat?
Whole boat is 3,800 pounds.
Okay. So it seems like certainly a sturdy performance boat. This isn't, a 25-knot cruise to Hawaii boat, but it seems like a really well put together boat. What did Alan Andrews design it for, specifically?
It was
Just for you.
Yeah, it was designed for us, and we talked to Alan about possibilities to put together a racer cruiser which would be very roomy and also fast.
And female friendly.
And female friendly because we would like to also sail with our wives and friends.
Well, as you guys probably know, I like to sail with my wife too. So what is it that's look at that? Now that is female friendly. Look at that. A nice lightweight solution to the I don't like to pee where everyone can see me problem. What else do you have that the ladies like?
The ladies would like probably you got your first aid right here.
Are you saying that my wife hurts herself on boats a lot?
No, I wouldn't say that's first aid. That's actually a fire extinguisher for her cooking ability, right? Oops, sorry, Mary. Toolbox for keep the knives away.
I like the storage.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Your garbage. And we've got the non-pressurized burner, and we have a nice deep ice box.
And the other thing that that Yvonne was mentioning is no outboard, no messing around with an outboard on this boat. This boat is a proper. Let's go on deck here.
Have a look down there. That's bonus.
That is a nice big double berth.
And we'll show you the sail drive now.
Is it down here?
It's right in there.
It's down here.
Look at the access.
This is a mechanical dream.
It really is. Won't be too hard to change a pump on this one. Very nice. Pop that in. We'll jump on deck here and get a little bit before my battery dies.
But also, I like to point, one thing. This keel box is very smart, self-draining beer box and strategically positioned.
Right, it looks and it's foam insulated, and it's the coolest place in the boat, right?
It actually has been checked that 4 cases of beer can fit on it with lots of ice.
How long does it take to finish those?
It depends how big the crew is, I guess.
Are you calling me fat?
Well, we can do the Transpac count.
So I'll just hit sort of a little highlights of the deck here.